Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by. through to your garage.
Give me cover! You're going down! Stop right there! Oh, man!
Fuck.
Die! Out of options. A soldier been shot. Take cover. I'm gonna kill you, asshole! You got nowhere to go. Shot somebody had too much incest last night. Shit! Locked and loaded. Gonna lose him. Running, won't help. I need cover. Watch my back. Oh my God! This ends now. Oh no! I'll see it. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Enough for you. Shit, he's heading south. I'm reloading. Here's Trent. Don't make me kill you. Keep that asshole entertained. Stop right there. You maggot. Move in.
Well, I had to go get my headset for this. Billy, let me tell you something, buddy. You know, I have no such trace of mods on my account, and I have clearly been shooting you in the head this whole damn time. It's not my fault you're fucking trash at the game. So would you mind growing up and stop having a fucking fit? I don't give a shit if you're a rockstar fucking moderator, because for one, I've been playing this game legit since the day I first got it on PS3. So all I'm saying is I have you recorded right now, and I've been recording for the past 5.5 hours. So I can go and state your moderation and get it completely disabled for you. You will no longer be a rockstar fucking moderator, and your job will be lost. Now, I am very professional. I have been doing online work for a long time. I am actually a certified white hat, and a certified white hat is to protect others from anti-terrorist attacks online, aka people booting others offline, stuff like that. Now, I'm going to tell you one more time. All I've been doing this whole damn time is shooting you in the fucking head and blowing you up with a grenade launcher. So, that is all. That is final. You just suck. Plain and simple. And I know you fucking heard me because my microphone is clearly plugged in and you can see my microphone icon going off. Now, would you like to talk about this grown men, or would you like to sit here and complain about and get angry over a fucking video game because you have no fucking you have no goddamn sense of control? I mean, Let's be real.
I'll kill you! There's that asshole! Gotta reload! Son of a bitch! You disgust me! Kill that punk! Get cover! Jesus! It is up!
Baby, I'm easy. From the head to the toe. I'm waiting for what's supposed to be a guy who knows how to control himself. Obviously, he doesn't. So, if we're gonna have a talk about this, I sent him a party invitation. Look, I am not shooting in any way possible, and I'm getting terrorized by random people. Look at this. Oh, don't you just love GTA?
Cover yourselves! New clip! You maggot!
Alright, Baron, let's go ahead and just head on out to the nightclub and I'll go pick up my cash. I had to plug in my broken headset so that way I could fucking talk to people. Anyways, from all of the voice audio I've collected over the recording on my phone, I'm going to report Billy and obviously send him to the dogs. Because if he's not going to talk to me, then I might as well just go ahead and do that and get him out of my face. Because I don't fucking deal with the unsportsmanlike people like him.
What service are you looking for? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Alrighty, let's just go ahead and report this guy because he's going to be a pathetic piece of shit. Obviously wants to talk like he's the big boss of this place and saying he's a rockstar moderator and doesn't even want to fucking talk. I feel sorry for him because he's about to lose his job. For this kind of behavior? Woo! Damn! I'm just gonna let you know, I'm really close friends with Rockstar. I get rid of bugs on this game. I help get rid of bugs. So, I mean, you really want to test me? Look, you're fucking rank 1000 and something, and you just get mad and salty because somebody shoots you in the fucking head. It's quite pathetic, dude. Because I could take a screenshot of my screen right now and prove that there is no mods. Look, I've done it twice. So, if I get banned within a week or within a day or 24 hours, I'm literally just going to send them proof of this kind of behavior. I have video recording evidence and audio recordings. I have many, actually. I have different ones, because as soon as this guy started saying something, that's when he put himself in the fucking trash can. Because as soon as you start talking... You work at 622 Broadway. You're a rockstar gamer, right? You're a moderator, right? Mine's not modded. I can send you a screenshot of proof of my screen. I mean, go right ahead. Go ahead and tell me. Because I'm letting you know, with this kind of behavior, with the way that I've only been shooting you in the head the whole time, you can check. I have not done anything that has disobeyed the privacy laws of the game or the terms of service. I obviously have read through it 70 different times, and I will continue to read over it every time it pops back up on my screen. I have many audio recordings of you and what you said and false accusation of a modded account. I can make you lose your job off of false accusations. You can't be acting like this if you're working for Rockstar. You can't act like this. This is not how a professional attitude is spread across. I know you hear me. Hey, Billy, did you hear me? I guess not. I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's quite funny how a Rockstar worker himself is acting like a child, because really, I don't think that's how they act. I've already spoke with Rockstar and been friends with a couple of people who actually do work there. I know what's right and what's wrong, so I mean, I'm no joke to be messed with. I'm just saying. I have connections in places that you would not think would be. I play the game fair, and that's how it should be played. I know you looking at me, daddy. Looking from now to too long, daddy. I know you looking at me, daddy.
Hey, boss.
Looking at me, daddy.
Boss, in-house.
To the sky. Alright, let's take a look at Billy the Saint's profile. Says here, Billy the Saint, I'm a pro gamer at GTA Online. Don't friend me if you're modded, or no modders. You've been reported. If you're a modder in my lobby. Well, let's take a look at your trophy information. You have a 10-star trophy level, 27%, 1 platinum, 23 gold, 95 silver, 496 bronze trophies. Let's take a look and see what else we got on you here. We got 1 community. Modder Bashers Anonymous. 1 person, and it's obviously him. Well, I kind of agree with you on bashing modders, because modders don't make the game fun at all. They actually ruin the experience for a lot of people, so I have no problem with you bashing on modders. But the thing is, you're bashing on people who have pure skill at the game and just know how the mechanics work, just like any video game. I mean, like, if you have a account that was already modded but it doesn't have mods on it, then you can't get in trouble for that, because obviously the only thing they can do is take your rank away, and then they can take your money, and that's about it. And they'll give you a ban and put you in bad sport. And the fact that this guy says he works for Rockstar, and the fact that he actually has the address of, obviously, the Rockstar place, he must have done his homework, because there's no damn way that a guy from Rockstar would be acting this kind of way. I have already spoken with many different people that worked at Rockstar. When I go and report bugs, obviously I report glitches in the game. Not always, but I do it a lot. I do it quite frequently. So I know how they act. Now, when they're on their free time, that's a different story. And Zeke, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said that I am a professional certified white hat, and that is somebody who obviously protects people online who get booted offline or have their modem fried or doxxed or DDoSed. So those are what those are. And most people who don't know what that is, obviously, I'm a protector. I protect those who can't protect themselves. And you can pay me to, like, for example, if you want me to find out what's weak in your system, what's weak in your VPN or in your scrambler, then I can find it, and but you have to pay me to do it, because obviously if you don't pay me, it's considered illegal, and I have to get a form of certification through the people or my client that does it. So that way I don't get in trouble for it. And my license, of course, is classified to talk about in detail, but I can talk about I have a certification, and that's the only thing I'm allowed to say. Other than that, it is classified information that cannot be shared throughout any means. It's strictly confidential. But if I do catch a modder on GTA or a booter or anything like that, because GTA is client to client. Do you know how easy it is to get somebody's IP address on GTA? Just being in a lobby? Not even that. It's so easy. Like, all you have to do is have a computer and have the proper equipment or software necessary, and you can do it. Yeah, I tell people that, you know, who are black hats or gray hats, and I tell them, I'm like, you don't want to fuck with a white hat, because a white hat has a non-bootable software, or if I let you boot me, it's only to get you in trouble, and it's only to get you caught. That's how I work, and that's how any white hat would work. It's pretty smart, though, to be honest with you. It's a pretty smart thing you can do. Because when somebody boots me offline, I can see exactly where the trace came from and where all the bad information came from. And then I know exactly where they're at. And then I'll just be like, yeah, you know, I can defend myself better. Well, hold on a moment. Okay, what'd you say?
Can we help you?
A VPN is a little bit harder than a home connection, but if you have a scrambler, or what you would call an actual private server of your own, which costs more money, but you'll never get DDoSed or doxxed, because if you use a Ethernet cable to your PlayStation cannot get fried, but they can fry your modem. They can fry where your internet comes from, because it's wireless. But yeah, I protect people all the time, so I'm probably one of the most safest guys that you could hang out with against people who boot others offline or hack into accounts or stuff like that. Yo, your mic unplugged again. Yeah, I was wondering why the fuck I couldn't hear you. It says I don't have access. Well, that's why I just put a remote bomb after I mod it with, like, the regular shit. And then when they get in it, they just blow it up, and it's hilarious. I'm like, ha ha, motherfucker. And it actually doesn't charge you either, because it's your the fact that they blew it up when they got into it and they started the ignition. Yeah, I'm waiting to sell some more cars here. So I have a question. Did Mia contact you at all talking any shit about me? No? Well, guess what? I got a bunch of fucking voice messages and paragraphs from her stating that a bunch of stuff that she was like sorry for, and she's sorry that she blew up and that she went psycho and yada yada yada, and lying to people about what she says and shit like that. She did the same thing to you? Yeah, that I told you it was her this whole damn time. Whenever the drama starts, it's always her. Always her, her, her. He called me a modder. He called me a modder, and I have no trace of mods on my account. It's not my fault that he started a gunfight with me, and then obviously, look at that. That's sad. That's so sad. He can only blow me up. He can't shoot me. I was shooting him in the head the whole time. Or in between the eyes, to be exact. Because I use free aim. I don't use that fucking assisted aim. Well, I just stated on his profile, it says he's a pro gamer at GTA Online. Obviously, he's not if I just fucking killed him that many times with just a fucking machine pistol, okay? That's sad. That is sad. Like, you can dodge that. And a grenade launcher. And a grenade launcher at that. Like, a compact grenade. I've been recording him when I've been fighting this 1v1 with this dude for a while, so, I mean, if he wants to hold a grudge, I mean, obviously I can just send this video and the audio recordings of what he said about Rockstar and shit like that, about him working there, to Rockstar, and he could obviously get in trouble for that. But really, yeah. That's exactly what I said. I've been playing this game since I was fucking a little young, and I'm 21 years old right now, and I'm already done with what needs to be done. So, really, that's if he did it himself or somebody else did it for him. That person that did it for him, obviously he wouldn't know who it was because he wouldn't tell. But if you do, Baron, really? That's just the greatest fail I've ever seen in my life.